So this engine was cut so that it exposes what usually turns inside the main one for the learners to see and grasp everything which happens in the engine and the gearbox and the diff are the items which are very key in the motor vehicle. The engine generates the power, the gearbox increases the torque or the energy to drive the vehicle. There, drive is taken to the wheels and the wheels are turned. So for training purpose, this has been exposed to the learners that they can see and identify the components which make up the driving system of the vehicle. It's from the engine, gearbox, and final drive. So we have done this locally from here, ourselves. And even the starter motor which is there, because it is what supposed the engine to start, to begin to turn and eventually start to run by itself. It has been cut so that the main components can also be seen. It has been cut. So the main components are their actions. Like with this switch, just to show the pulling out of the gear to mess with the one of the fly gear. Yes. Through a switch, which is usually from the driver's side by a key or by a button. So this is the one connected there. When you press, it shows one function. What takes place for the starter motor to work? It pulls this gear out to mess with the gear of the engine fly gear. Then after pulling out and messes, and then the same mechanism which does the pulling out connects the battery to the motor and it begins to run. That's when you get this. This will be the cable from the battery to the from the battery to the motor. That when you press this, two actions will take place. The gear will pull out and the motor will turn to rotate the engine. Yes. Because it's a switch mechanism down there. It plays two roles of connecting the battery to the motor and also helping in engaging of this gear to the one of the engine. So this board has it. To pull it out and turn. What takes place there? Here, it occurs all together. All this is just to simplify learning, simplify training. Like with automatic, usually when the gear lever is in a drive or advance, it doesn't allow the self-starter to operate. That switch is a neutral start switch. In this position, you press, it will not have effect. But when you, like in a neutral or park, is when so that is what we try here to improve learning and training, so that the learners really get the real picture of the motor vehicle, the running system, plus other things. So of course this is now the arrangement of the heart of the vehicle. Any vehicle should have engine, gearbox, and final drive or diff. And the vehicle, whether small or big. Yes. So even here, this engine is old type, which Nissan. This design is for carburetor and ignition distributor. Even the ignition distributor is cut. Whatever turns, there also turns as the engine runs. It is timed to the crankshaft. To produce sparks, ignition distributor runs to do the function of distributing the high voltage sparks to the spark plug. It splits the liner starts. What happens inside the ignition distributor as the engine turns. Yes? No, this is the spark plug. The spark plugs are this side. This side. The spark plugs are the ignition distributor, which also turns. Petrol. And petrol engine which operates having this system. This is old system.
Distributor.
Yeah, this is a ignition distributor.
Yes.
Yes. With the ignition coil there, which is key to increase the voltage from 12 to about 30,000 volts, to be able to cause the sparks to generate strong sparks, to light up the fuel and air mixture, which will have been compressed as the pistons move up and down. Because for the function of the engine, the piston has to cool down to suck air and fuel, and the valves close so that the piston moves to compress. And around compression, the spark occurs to light the mixture. And the combustion now generates heat, which has pressure to push the piston. And as the piston now is moved down, carries power to the crankshaft. That's when the engine begins to turn by itself. So the self start is only to support the engine to turn so that it begins to operate, to suck in fuel, to compress, combustion to occur, power to be released to the crankshaft. So that's the purpose of the self-starter. Without the self-starter, it will require manual turning from the front. Or else where with the manual cars, the car can be pushed. Gear is engaged. The tires are used to rotate the crankshaft. Yes. Pushing, push starting, or bump starting. So the engine requires external assistance to help it turn so that it begins to suck fuel and air and compress and burn, and then gear begins to generate its own power to support its running. Yes, you are most welcome. Yes, welcome. No, this is not the time for the exhibition.